I don't think it matters. I think it's okay. Welcome, everyone. Can you guys hear me out there? Nope, they can't. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. We're just waiting a few minutes to get started here, but can I get some head nods to make sure you guys can hear me on Zoom land? Jonas, can you hear me okay? Fantastic. That's what I'm excited about. Sharon, you can hear me. Rosemary, I thought Duchess was here. Did Duchess leave? Now it's Rosemary. Okay. We'll be starting here in a few minutes, but thanks for joining and just bear with us. Thank you. Screensaver. A little screensaver action while we wait. Yeah, I don't have.
Ashley, just to confirm, we're on the right one or the wrong one?
Can you guys hear me out there?
Ash, do you copy?
Yeah, we copy. I can't see you right now
Are we on the
though.
right one or the wrong one?
We're working out a couple difficulties right now. We'll be starting in a couple minutes.
Can't hear me?
My music is quiet.
This is Admiral Selby's team. We are online here at ONR.
You guys are online, ready to go? Can you guys hear me? You guys cannot hear me. They can't hear me, Ashley. Check, check. Now, can you guys hear me? Okay. Are we
Yes,
online?
indeed.
Ashley, are we on? Is that Admiral Selby's team? Are you there? Because I can't see on the screen.
Yes, we are online. I just haven't turned on the camera yet.
Okay. Will you let me know when he's ready to go and we'll get started?
Okay. About 60 seconds ago time here.
All right.
I'll chime back in a second.
Thank you.
We think that your team is actually executing.
Welcome, everyone. We're just going to wait a little bit longer and we'll get started here in a moment. Thank you. Cup, are you there? Is Mr. Stephanie joining us today?
There you are. Sorry, had to walk back over. So Mr. Stephanie is not, he's running late in a meeting, so he's likely not going to join us. But I do have it up just in case he can break free, but he will not be.
Okay, thank you.
Planning not to.
Hey guys, I'm here now. I just got Admiral Grady in the car. He's on his way, so I am now joining you.
All right, you can hear us all right, sir?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Fantastic. Here we go. Welcome, everyone, to NavalX Change of Command-ish, because there is a lot of history for the Navy for change of commands. And, of course, we're NavalX, so we're going to do it the NavalX way. Super excited to have everybody here. We are live right now on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Zoom. And we've got some awesome special guests here today. But the most important ones, more than Captain Futcher himself, is his family on Zoom. We want to recognize them because we know all the blood and sweat and tears he's probably put them through in 30 years. All out of love, of course, for the Navy. So excited to get started here. But first, before we do any of the fun stuff, well, it's a different kind of fun. Admiral Selby, I'm going to turn it over to you. Admiral Selby is the Chief of Naval Research out of ONR. Admiral Selby, you've got the mic, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Mohawk. Hey, team, it's great to be with you today, and anybody tuning in today to watch the festivities, welcome. These are big events. These change of office, change of command events are big events for the military in general. I think the Navy in particular, we do a pretty good job of marking these events because we do understand the significance. A lot of it comes out of custom and tradition, of course, so that the crew of the ship understood exactly who was in charge at the exact moment that transition occurred. Because the last thing you want to do is have the crew going to the wrong person, thinking that person's the captain, when in fact that person is no longer the captain. And so that's a lot of the historical foundation for these events. I often look at these events as a marking point. It's a way to kind of assess your performance as an individual, as a family, as an organization. And so I always talk about taking a fix, navigation reference for the Navy. I think these events are a great way for all of us to take an internal fix on kind of where we are in life. What have I accomplished? Where am I going next? What has my team accomplished? How are they doing this? How are we going to do this better? Those are, I think, key parts of these events. So I would ask all of you. This is not just the two participants today, but everybody. It's a good chance to just reflect on kind of where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow, and what's the course to get from here to there. What are the obstacles? What are the things you need to do differently? And what are the things you do well? You want to keep doing well. But it's a great chance to do all that. Hey, so NavalX. Hey, talk about a very unique mission set. So this organization is really trying to help the Navy expand our our surface area, our touch points, our connectivity with those outside the wire, as it were. Folks in industry, academia, parts of the ecosystem we have not in the past penetrated or touched very well. So we're trying to find ways to do that. And NavalX, tech bridges are a part of that. And so, speaking about charting a new course, that's a lot of what this organization is trying to do for the Navy and Marine Corps teams. And I just wanted to tell you that Captain Frank Futcher was exactly the kind of leader we need to come into this event a couple of years ago, looking to really take this organization, kind of formalize a little bit of what we do. Not too much, because you don't want to have too much of that, because you do want to have creativity and different thinking to penetrate the organization. But Frank has been able to enable that. And maybe that's some of his background as a supply officer that enabled that. I think a lot of that is just kind of who he is and his personality, and the way he's been able to bring this NavalX team together, including now the tech bridges with 15 now, including one in London. Frank, you've done a phenomenal job for us in bringing this team together, really getting them kind of organized, synchronized, networked together. Phenomenal. And I want to thank you. I think for your full career, what a way to end it. I mean, what an amazing way to end it. And as you go off to the next adventure, I wish you and your family well. You deserve to do great things and be rewarded accordingly. And I know you will be, because you've done phenomenal for us. And to Nut, hey, welcome to the team. What is it with all these helicopter pilots? I got like 2 out here by front office. You guys are amazing. It's good. It's good stuff. See another rotorhead doing all this stuff. And I think looking at your background, your fleet experience, your time in the building, your connects with N7, you have the OPNAV staff. For those who don't understand the lingo, and this is a part of the CNO staff in the building, and he's got connectivity into that, and that's a key part of our ecosystem, and one that sometimes we don't think about as much on the acquisition side as we need to. And so that's a great connection for us. I think your background, your experience, that connectivity is going to actually really help take this organization to the next level. I look forward to working very closely with you as you do this, and standing by to support, remove barriers, do whatever I can to help you. And with that, I think I'm going to cut it, because I already came in here late because I had Admiral Grady with me, and I apologize for the delay when he just took off. But I look forward to seeing this very unique transition that many of you see. I tried to get a welding helmet myself, but I couldn't come up with one. Sorry about that. Back to you guys. Thanks.
Admiral Selby, can you hear me? Great. Yeah. One, thank you, Admiral Selby, for participating in the ceremony, and really for your both enthusiasm, your support for the both the NavalX team and the NavalX mission. I think going forward, it's going to be a great partnership. The other piece I want to thank is just, from this setup that you see here, prepping for this sort of a different kind of a ceremony. I want to really thank the team too, like from Ashley, getting this IT system set up, to Cheyenne, getting us welding and safe this morning, and prepping us for welding here in a few minutes. And for Matt for again emceeing another a great effort here. So just thanking the overall team. I mean, I would not be here today, or the success that NavalX has had, without the broader team. I know some of you are here both physically, like David, and others online. Like I can see Chris, I can see Jonas and Carrie. I can't thank you enough. Your initiative, your passion, your energy, and your enthusiasm for the NavalX mission is really what has been and made this work. I mean, you've taken this vision that Secretary Gertz had originally established, and really helped to transform it really into this platform, this ship here, which is representative of this mission that is actually underway. So we built a really great foundation, I think, going forward. And it's really because of the team and actually the broader network. Like I just saw Bobby Hanby quickly flash up on the screen. I don't want to, it's hard to call out everybody, but I really cannot thank you enough. The other piece too is, I have my mother-in-law, Rosemarie, on the line. Of course, my wife, Sharon, who cannot probably
Thank you enough.
Somebody. Yeah, that means there's somebody on. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So no more echo. Yeah, we had a slight echo there. But again, Sharon, who I know probably cannot wait to have me home soon enough after this 30-year Navy journey, bouncing across, living, I don't know how many PCS moves that we had. She probably has it memorized in her head, the logistics that went behind that. So she just flashed that up. But yeah, so, obviously this has been a family effort. My daughters couldn't be online today. They're in class, although I bet you my youngest is probably still sleeping. I wouldn't be surprised. So even if it is 11 or 12 o'clock, but the family has been important to just the success that I've been able to have, in my career. The other thing that I just wanted to a couple comments for the team, like I mentioned, it's been your energy, your passion, your enthusiasm. And if I say, this ship is underway, the most important thing is just to keep the momentum up, keep doing what you're doing, keep leading, keep leaning forward, keep learning, keep experimenting. I mean, that's the key thing. It's just to keep doing. And I think that has been a key to the success of the NavalX team during this entire period. So with that said, I think we'll get started. I mean, for me, this has been a very fun, super rewarding, just meaningful journey, not just my naval career, but also just here at NavalX. It's been just a sort of the cherry on top of just a really just different kind of experience than most would have a supply officer. So just again, thank you. I really look forward to seeing the future success, of NavalX. I will follow NavalX. I expect to see this more and more success come out of this team. And so bottom line, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. So with that said, we are about to get going, right?
There we go. Fantastic. All right. So here we go. The Navy is steeped in tradition of change of commands, and there's all kinds of different styles. I don't know of one, and I did a lot of Googling last night, that has ever done one like this. So we're calling this the NavalX way, because this is how we do things. From when we commissioned this boat, we had the big sword with Sir Welds-a-Lot. Secretary Gertz and I cut that ribbon. Today we're going to do it the NavalX way, and we're going to weld our way. Captain Futcher will weld the path that he's created, and we'll pass that to Captain Van Buskirk to continue that line. So for those that are watching on screen, do not worry about looking at the weld. The screen and the cameras all have filters. You will be protected. You will not. The goal here is not to blind everybody watching. If that happens, that's your own fault, not mine. Thank you. Anyone that is here physically, when I give commands to put your masks down, please do that. When I say the word welding, that is your signal to put your mask down, and you will please keep your mask down until I say all clear. So please follow these rules. Keep us safe, having fun. You ready to do this, sir?
Sharon, are we ready?
Sharon, are you ready for this to be over?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Welding. Keep your mask down. Welding. All clear. You may remove your mask. Let's get a clap for that right there. Look at that. That is one heck of a change of command. Ashley, why don't you zoom in there on that weld there? We started the line and continued the line. And as I told Captain Van Buskirk this morning, if he has any struggles throughout his command here, he can always turn to Sir Welds-a-Lot over there. He knows how things operate. All right, Admiral Selby, I'll turn the time back to you.
All right, I'm here, so I guess I'm standing by for you guys to say some words. And
Yeah, Frank, I relieve you.
Ben, I stand relieved. Admiral Selby, sir, I have been relieved as a director of NavalX.
Very well. Congratulations.
Admiral Selby, sir, I have assumed role as director of NavalX.
Very well. Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
It's great to be here.
All right, team. So with that, I guess I'll just for me, I'll wrap by saying again, great work, Frank, for everything you've done your entire career. Thanks. Thank you for a grateful Navy, grateful nation, what you've done for us, and not really look forward to work with you. And to the entire NavalX team, Tech Bridges, thank you for what you're doing every day. You're infusing a great deal of energy and passion into what you do. That network, that connectivity between all of us is critical to furthering the technology and the advancements of the capabilities we need to deliver to the Navy and Marine Corps team today and tomorrow. And you guys are, I think, a critical piece of that. So thank you for what you do. And with that, I guess I'll hand it back to Mohawk.
All right, thank you, sir. And with that, I'm going to pass it to our deputy director to once again a Navy tradition. There we go. Look at those skill popping skills right there. Woo! There we go. All right, folks out there in social media land, thanks for tuning in. We're going to end this live stream. Everybody on Zoom, please stay on. We're going to go around the room a little bit and do a couple other things. Admiral Selby, you're welcome to stay with us, or you're a busy man. Keep doing great things in the Navy.